Hello, hi everyone, welcome to the Tech Brains channel. Today I will show you that how to make a notification alert in Android application using Android Studio in the Android version 8, 9 and 10 also. So I will show you clearly in this tutorial how to show the Android notifications alerts in Android application using Android Studio. So let's start the process. Open your Android Studio. You have to create an Android project. I have already created an Android project. This is my activity. This is a method called bottom sheet. It will call from the button. When you click this button, the onClick attribute will automatically call that method. This is by using that onClick attribute we will call those methods. By using find view by IDs you can also call that, but I am using onClick attribute. This is not a problem. Just you focus on notification alerts only. When you click that button, the bottom sheet method will be getting called. The second main point in this video is in Android 8 and above, actually not 9. In Android 8 and above version, you have to create notification channel to show the notification. This is nothing but below versions, below Android 8 versions, we will create notification channel by directly creating notification compact. We will create a notification. It will works, but in Android 8 and above it won't works because it needs a channel. And the Google latest update of the Android versions, it been changed the code. So we have to you proceed that process what Google has given on the documentation. Firstly, we have to create the notification manager object instance. So going that button on click method, so we are implementing that notification instance. Notification manager is equal to get system service. We have to pass a system service notification service, sorry, we have to pass a notification service, but it shows an error. We have to typecast it. It asking that the typecasting problem, so we have to click on that and we click on the bulb and cast to the notification manager. So simply the error has been gone. Next you have to create a channel. Create a channel. First of all, I will check that the Android version is above 28. Is nothing. I want to check that Android Oreo. It is greater than O or equals to O, then the logic should be executed. Otherwise, we don't want to create a channel for the notification. Okay, guys. So that's why I'm using that if condition. If you want, you can check my Gradle version also. Actually, my targeted version is 29. So actually, my mobile was running on the Android version called Android 10. So first of all, I will check that Android version is greater than O or equals to O. Later I will enter into the logic. This is nothing but first thing is channel name. We have to give the channel name and channel description. That's your wish, but channel name is compulsory. Channel description is not mandatory. Channel name is mandatory. Whatever name you want you can give. Then what type of notifications you are providing, you have to give the name like the coincidence of that names. So it's better to understand the user for what the notifications are using this application. Next we have to create the notification manager. Dot importance default is nothing but it is returning an integer type, so we can store it on the variable called importance. So while we are executing this code notification channel, the main thing is that notification importance. By default we are using the default, not heavy and high and low, we are using by default. Next we are creating a notification channel object. We have to pass the channel ID. We have to make one channel ID. I think by we have to make this static ID on the global variable. Just alt enter. Sorry. We have to make it as private static final string channel ID. It's a global variable, so we can use many places on one ID. By writing this we can decrease the code, and it is also helpful for forgetting the channel ID again and again. And we have to use a channel name and importance. Okay guys, it's very simple. Creating notification channel object, passing the channel ID, and second the parameter is channel name, third parameter is importance. That's it. After that, if you want you can set that notification channel dot set description also you can set. This is not a mandatory. Actually notification channel dot set description is not a mandatory. If you want you can. By using notification manager object, we are setting the channel to that notification manager object. By using this line is nothing but notification manager dot create notification channel, passing that notification channel object. This is nothing but we are passing our we have created already notification channel object. We are passing our notification channel object to notification manager. That's it. Notification channel creation is completed. Now we have to create the notification. The main part is going on. Notification compact is equal to new notification compact dot builder. You have to pass a context. First parameter is a context. Second parameter is an I think ID. Channel ID, we have to pass ID. Dot set context. Okay, small icon we will set first of all we will set icon. I have already icon in my drawbar folder, so I'm using directly that icon. If you want any another icon you can set any other icon. Set auto cancel true means it is nothing but after that notification is pop up on the status bar. If you scroll the notification to the sidebar means it will disappear. If you make that false means it won't disappear until you click on that notification. That is the useful of the set auto cancel. Set content title, Apple notification. Set content description, you can also make that set content text. Set content text is nothing but set content description. Next whenever we are creating now intent object, because of when we click on that notification on the status bar, it needs to go to the application to the particular activity. So for that purpose we are creating the intent object. So for that purpose we are creating the intent object. So this error is based for that I'm using the Android X dependency. So I'm using support library notification compact. That's why this error is coming. I can understand. So I have to change this to the Android X. Just click on that, click on the bulb and change to that variable. That's it. Error will be gone. After creating an intent object, I have already said that about the why we are writing this intent object. We are adding that to the flags because we are already opening the app. So you can understand while I'm running this application why we are adding flags and why we are adding intents. If we click on the notification, it needs to take to the main activity. So that's why we are adding intent to the notification. If you don't want an intent means you can't. That's your wish. Pending intent. What every I think every person should know the pending intent of Android. Who knows Android Studio? But I will say again, pending intent is nothing but it will execute that certain time. Okay, intent is executing whenever the execution starts. The intent will be executed. But pending intent is executed on particular time. The first parameter is a context on the pending intent object. We have to get the context. And second parameter is a request code. And third parameter is an intent object. And we had a fourth parameter also. Flag update current. That is a fourth parameter. Pending intent dot flag update current. That's the fourth parameter. We have to add this intent pending intent to the notification compact object. Notification compact dot set content intent. We are adding this pending intent object to notification compact. Just finally we are calling that notification manager dot notify and we are passing the id and notification compact dot build. So that object will be building. So it's simple. We are creating a notification and we are creating a notification channel also. I think it's very clear and understandable. Now I will click on run. I will show you the output also. I have opened my application. Just click on the hello world to pop up the notification. There is no notifications now. When I click the button, the notification will be pop up on the status bar. I have clicked the button. Just you can see a message like Apple notification. I will explain you clearly also now. Just a sec. I think yeah, I will show you clearly. Apple notification. Have you seen the here? That is nothing but content title. What you have set on the notification compact object. Welcome Apple is also nothing but content text. It is nothing but description of the notification compact object. But you have seen that channel name and channel description. These things you don't found on the status bar. These things you can see on the application info. Okay guys, just click on application info, click on the application. We will go to the application info. There is a notification options, click on that. You can see an Apple. So that is nothing but the channel name. Okay guys, so if you click on that, you can see that clearly what type of channel ID. So in Android 8 28 version, so that is nothing but Oreo. Android Oreo O is equal to O or greater than O. Android versions you have to create the notification channel compulsory. It is mandatory. If you don't create the channel, the notification will not pop up on the status bar. Thanks for watching my video. I think you understand very clearly of the notifications. I will make more videos in Android Studio. If you want more videos from me, you can subscribe my channel and share your valuable feedback on the comments. Thanks for watching.